Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to 2021. How exciting. Yes. Hayden made it to 2021 as well. And he also made it today with a quick little mail day for you. This mail day is, we're gonna call this one Pokemon Overload, and you'll see why. But before we get into Pokemon Overload, we got the Lava Glide pathway. This is the Zendikar Rising mat. Haven't really shot many videos with it. Figured I'd keep her out. Get a good video here. And today, don't want to open anything in this mail day video because those tend to run a little long. Just kind of want to go through what I've been picking up lately. The first thing, you guys can't actually see it here, but I'll show my hands because it might illustrate its effect, is new lighting. Yep, went out yesterday. I got a nice new like stand mounted fancy LED film light thing. It's really cool, and hopefully it will give us more even lighting. It'll make the cards come out a lot better. That's the dream. We'll have to see. But let's hop into what we actually have in this mail day. First and foremost, we have a Japanese set that I don't know what the name of this set is. It was sold to me initially by TCG Stadium as, or by Mini Pokemart, as Rebellious Clash. But then it arrived to me and it was called Treason Clash. So it's either Rebellious Clash or Treason Clash, and I can't read Japanese. I'm not that big of a weeb just yet. But we've got 4 boxes of these. So we also have 4 boxes of the Darkness Ablaze, or VMAX Rising. So there'll be a little mini Japanese Pokemon opening series with that. About 5 boxes. Really excited for that. Up next, got these. This is the Tag Team GX series. Got these from Game Nerds. About $60 a pop. Or not $60 a pop, sorry. $20 a pop, so it was a pretty good deal. So these are some older tins, you know, from the Sun and Moon era. And speaking of related products like this, we do have a bunch of Pokemon product announcements. Got a Snorlax one. Got the Pikarom one. This is definitely the best one. I mean, this card is still meta, so sweet. And got the Venusaur one. We'll be doing these openings as a group. But along the lines of boxes, we actually have some new product announcements this week. First and foremost, we had the Alakazam V product announcement come through and pre-orders open up. I pre-ordered a couple of those over at MVP Sports and More. You guys can grab some pre-orders there. I think they're still open. They're only going for like 13 or 14 bucks on MVP, so that's a really, really good deal for them because they retail closer to 20. That's just a regular V box, kind of like the, not the Zacian V10, but the Hatterene V collections. You know, you're going to get 5 packs and whatnot. It's Darkness Ablaze. We will have a 3 box opening video for Darkness Ablaze, and I might sell one of these. Might do 4. We'll have to see. The other thing that was announced product-wise this week, Alakazam was announced like last week or the week before that, but the one that was actually announced on Monday is the new Blastoise VMAX and Venusaur VMAX boxes. Those are coming around the time that Battle Styles is going to get here, and pre-orders and stuff for those have already opened up. I grabbed some pre-orders through Game Nerds, which was doing, I believe, $40 for both of the VMAX boxes. So that's $20 a box, which is a pretty good deal. Here we go. I have a Vivid Voltage box here. You can see. Got a little scratches. Those VMAX boxes are interesting because they're Blastoise and Venusaur. Blastoise and Venusaur aren't Charizard, but they are 2 of, you know, the first starters. So there's a good chance those boxes actually might be valued by collectors in addition to game players. Either way, I just wanted to get them. You know, I'll probably hang on to one set of it, see if it resells for more, and then open the other for a video. This is also from Game Nerds. This is a Sword and Shield Vivid Voltage box, and also these Darkness Ablaze boxes. These were from TCG Stadium. Came in really good condition. Really excited to open this. Got a little, see if you guys can see this. Got a little something here. That's not great. It's okay though. I haven't opened any Vivid Voltage yet, so really, really, really excited to do that. Up next, Shining Fates and Hidden Fates boxes are still insane. You cannot, for the life of you, get one of these boxes for MSRP. I don't know if I've actually seen MSRPs past like the first or second day. Recently, like Hidden Fates got restocked on Game Nerds and a couple other places. $130 ETBs right away. No markups, no nothing. No beating around the bush. We go straight to $130. So I haven't found a Hidden Fates thing anywhere close to MSRP in my... I mean, I haven't been doing this as long as, you know, a lot of you have, but I haven't found one at all. Shining Fates is similar. I caved. I bought an ETB for like $80 through MVP Sports and More simply because, while I was already I already had a bunch of product lined up, I did want to open an ETB, get those sleeves, get everything for the online game and everything else. So I threw out the money, but that's 80 to 100 is kind of what it's looking like for ETBs for Shining Fates across the board. We're looking at these $8 to $10 packs. I mean, we're talking, you're getting like the Pikachu V1, which has like 4 or 5 packs in it, and it's like 40 or $50 for the whole thing, which is crazy. So Shining Fates and Hidden Fates are still absolutely insane, going off the fucking charts, going rockers. If you find that stuff, pick it up. Battle Styles is a lot calmer. Battle Styles, you can still find Battle Styles product out and about. I don't think that means it's a bad set. It's obviously going to be a set that's going to be printed a lot more. So we just have to kind of wait and see there. But the main point there is, don't buy Battle Styles for over MSRP. You can totally find Battle Styles for, around $100 a box, maybe like, 100, 102 after taxes. I believe Game Nerds has some good deals on boxes for that. Collector's Cash might have another good deal on box cases, if I remember correctly. So Battle Styles, that'll be an interesting one to kind of play out, but I still think it's in a fine spot. We're seeing reprint waves finally come through. I mean, this Vivid Voltage is probably part of one. The reprint waves are coming through for Shining Fates, Champion's Path, and Vivid Voltage, and Darkness Ablaze too. And in some cases, we are seeing prices go down. These Darkness Ablaze boxes, these were only $99, which is down. They were retailing for closer to $120, $130 a couple weeks ago. So this is a big improvement, which is really, really nice. But still, it hasn't really done as much for Vivid Voltage. Vivid Voltage is still hitting at, $130 a pop, and it hasn't done anything at all for Champion's Path. Champion's Path is still super expensive, $6, $7 a pack. So it seems in some of these reprints, like when they go out, I'm not talking they're overvalue on eBay, like they are overvalued when they hit market on Game Nerds or TCG Stadium or whatever website, you're currently looking at. So it seems like the reprints are kind of limited as well, and retailers know the demand, and they're kind of matching the prices with this demand, which is reasonable. It's expectable. It makes sense. I'm all right with that. But that's kind of where we're at. Reprints still aren't picking up on demand, so I would expect Vivid Voltage. I'd expect Darkness Ablaze to start climbing back up again. I'd expect Vivid Voltage to roughly remain around its price, maybe go down a little bit. And Champion's Path and Hidden Fate, that's not moving. It's just not moving. The last thing we've got is a Jumpstart box. I want to talk about this quickly before I hop into the last piece of news, which is about Magic. I've never opened a full Jumpstart box. This was super overpriced. This was like $130, $140 when it MSRP's for $100. But I wanted to open a box. This is a cool product. It's cool fun to open. So this will obviously be a video. On the Magic front, there's really only one thing to talk about. Call time previews start this week. So this is where we're finally going to get a good sense of how good is this set going to be. Is this set going to be a real banger? Is it going to have tons of value? Is this set going to be more of a dud like M21? It's a new plane, which is really good. That's good for flavor. That's good for Voldraths. The previews we've seen are interesting, I haven't really, there's obviously been some EDH demand on the tribal side. That'll be a good price driver, but the equipment stuff, the double face cards, not really sure what's going to come of that. If anything, it's really hard for Wizards to make equipment in the modern day era that's not broken and, is priced well, so that may fall flat on its face. But this will, time will tell over the next week or so. That's it. As you guys can see, tons and tons of Pokemon. We've got how many booster boxes here? 4 Japanese, 4 American. So we got 9 booster boxes, an Elite Trainer box, and 3 tins. Big mail day. And a new lighting system. Sweet. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the lighting. Is it better? Is it worse? Do you hate these shadows? There are still shadows because it's only one light. But very interested in your opinions. As always, you can get our cards at hjc.cards. Or you can look for us on eBay, HJC Cards. Thank you very much for watching. I will see all you guys, gals, and non-binary pals soon. And, have a good night. And be good to one another. So I somehow forgot to actually, include the Hayden super boring item that no one actually cares about, but he's going to force you to look at anyway. And it was top loaders. The answer for today's mail edition was top loaders.